The very first tool we're going to use is the flat nose plier. And these have a flat nose, as the name implies, and a squared off tip, and no teeth. You can buy these in a channel lock plier intended for mechanic work or hardware work, and they'll have teeth, and that's no good because that'll put marks in your wire. This is a pin vise. It's a cheap little device that has a collet in it. You stick your wire down in there, and then you can twist your wire this way. A leather mallet, and that we're going to beat the ring into submission later with it. You can use a rubber mallet or a plastic one that will also work, or nylon, square, 4.5 inches long. And the 4.5 inches is based upon my experience. It's going to give us enough to make pretty much any size ring we need. We're going to have a little waste, but not much. We need the waste built into it. Now when you cut the wire, we're going to cut it off this coil. I've gone ahead and cut all 8 pieces. And I kept them oriented in the same direction off the coil. And now I need to stack them up next to each other and put them into a bundle. So I grab them with my flat nose pliers right in the middle, and that gives us 30 millimeters, and that's how far these bundles have to be apart to be the proper width for this particular stone. I'm going to take my measuring device. So the time you spend getting these things to be square and perpendicular at this point will be to your advantage later. It'll just tidy things up. So we're looking good right here. Okay, the next step is to take your knife. Now what we're going to look at here, we're going to do this 4 times. We're looking at this opening here. Take my chain nose pliers. Here they are. Take my chain nose pliers, and I'm going to grab this wire with the flat side up. Bend it in, holding on to it, in and under. Now I grabbed it with the flat edge of the wire. The flat edge of the wire is facing right straight up. The flat edge of the wire is going to be resting against the person's finger. I think that's a nice looking ring. On our second ring, we're going to change it up a little bit this time and vary it, keeping everything squared here. See that wants to get out of shape. And we're done. That's a handsome ring.